Use the bombs just cuz. Where you going, Pally? You know what, and to think, like, this has been kind of like many months in the making. Well, not many, but like a few months. That's another cannon destroyed. The question is, how do I know if I gotten every cannon, though? They didn't really specifically say, like, how many. I mean, like, for once, I do have the Steam overlay turned on, so I'll know if I got that achievement or not. Because I didn't know if that was just, like, show up in the recording or not. Because in case if you're curious, I am recording with the use of OBS rather than using my usual, like, DX Story. Because for some reason, DX Story doesn't work well with this, so I had to use OBS. And it seems like the in-game capture doesn't really pick up on the Steam overlay, I don't think. At least when I first started up. But they'll probably have to end up changing soon. No, hold on a second. I thought I saw a key. Two of them, in fact. Well, here's something extras. And I kind of have an idea what needs to be done here. Yep. A wedding ring. Oh my. Oh my. Shit. Dude, that's like... Fuck yes. Oh. Although it does lower the multiplier for fidget, you know, everything else, yes. Because I need to be racking up on some gold. All that good stuff. And I got down here again. Get out of here, Doge. I gotta go through this here crawl again. I don't have to deal with all of it. Alright. Now... Alright, I got an idea. If this was to crumble, I... Foosh! Go all the way up here. Timing! So is there going to be a little platform? Yes. Little leap of faith. No, I think that was actually intentional. Dang it! Jeez, that thing like dodges like way too much. Wonder if there's something like laying out here in the open. No, not really. I didn't know if there was something I probably missed up there. Well, let's see a little bit more. Yeah, there is something. And that's all that I need. Oh shit. We got all treasures. That's it. We've done it. Now it's just a matter of having to go and try to fabricate this thing. Yes, we got it. I now have the, I guess, pretty much the penultimate stuff. That is unless if I was getting another wedding ring. Okay, I don't think OBS picked it up, but I do see the achievement unlock, so I did get all the cannons.
We are nearly there, Mithrarin. Once we are through their line, General Gaius will be within sight. No matter what happens, my friend, it has been an honor to fight by your side.
It has been an absolute honor, fellow Moonblood. And with another gem, let's get attack up. Even though I said earlier, invest more into health, but no. Apparently going against my word. Pretty much what will end up happening is probably there's going to be a shop near the end. Perhaps. Then I'll go ahead and just use like all the cash to get myself like top tier foods, and I'll just be ready to go up against him. Not sure what that blueprint was. It's another foul ring. You know, I haven't really noticed, like, how's my, like, regen doing here? I'm seeing, like plus 40 after a certain duration. Oh, hello. All right. Getting so damn close. Well, as I thought. Apparently the remainder of the map got revealed for me anyways. So what does that mean now? Yes. All treasure in the world is explored, and apparently there's a 117%. I'm not sure where the additional 17 came into play.
Hello.
Alright. So let's see here. So, that's apparently the top tier food item right here. Be a good idea to invest in a little bit of that. Anything worth selling, though? Yeah, probably that. I don't know if I'll get poisoned at all during all this. Probably burned at least. So that's why I'm going to keep that ice cream. For whatever reason. Maybe keep that if I desperately needed a fidget. I guess that can go. Other rings can go. One of those rings can go. Since I got all treasures, we can get rid of the keys. This means I can go ahead and get myself some more foods. So that was straight up health, and that was straight up defense. Yeah. Just keep on going for more. Lots and lots more.
Your transact.
And I will have that selected. Now we just need to go ahead and hit a save point. Ooh. Alright guys, it's now or never. General Gaius, you're mine.
General Gaius!
Wait! Wait. Just a moment. Lower your weapons. I said lower your weapons!
You have much to answer for, General.
And what of you, my friend? A year ago I heard stories of your death, at the hands of a child, no less. Now here you stand, not only alive, but leading the very creatures we've been charged to destroy.
You've been charged to destroy, not me.
What happened to you, Cassius?
Cassius?
Do you not remember your own name? What have those damned Moonbloods done to you?
What did you call me?
Cassius! That's who you are!
Don't listen to him! You're Jin now! Remember that!
You're remembering now, aren't you? Together nothing stood in our way. We shaped this world together, and together we can finish what we started.
You ordered the deaths of countless people. Countless Moonbloods. Moonblood sympathizers. Anyone that stood in your way.
Yes, and you carried them out. Lower your blade, old friend. First we destroy these Moonbloods once and for all. Then I can help rid you of these fantasies that have spoiled your mind.
Just listen to me.
Cassius was my name.
That doesn't matter.
It's all that matters. All those people I killed, Fidgets. How could I possibly redeem myself in a mere few days?
You cannot, Dust. This was never about redeeming Cassius. But then, you are not Cassius.
But I share his form, his very soul.
That doesn't matter!
Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're not just Cassius! Jin didn't kill those people. Jin saved Aurora and Mudpot Village. Jin stopped Fuse, saved Lady Tethys, and now he's the only thing standing against General Gaius. Cassius would destroy the Moonbloods. But Jin, he would protect them.
No, Fidget. You're wrong. Jin didn't do any of those things.
Then you finally come to your senses.
Jin is dead, as is Cassius. Their souls now live within me, constantly reliving that fateful day. Forever in battle, forever at odds. But as long as I live, I still have a choice.
Then what are you?
I am justice incarnate, brought to this world by forces beyond your comprehension. A cleansing storm to sweep across the land and purge it of your foul presence. I am dust, and your campaign ends here now. Throw down your weapons and surrender, or you will face an enemy unlike any this world has ever seen.
Cassius, please, don't do this. You know you cannot win.
Let's end this.
So be it! No, that'd be way too easy. There had to be more to you, right? Oh, wait, that's it. Okay, next phase. You know, I was curious.
You cannot win, Cassius. You never could beat me.
Stop calling me Cassius!
There was a time when you stood by my side. We were allies once.
Not anymore, General. I'm not your ally, and I'm not your friend. Now raise your blade or drop it.
You never could scare me either, Cassius. Very well. To the death!
Ah, ships.
Don't you remember anything, Cassius? Why would you draw your blade against your fellow soldiers? Why would you draw your blade against me?
You're destroying this world, Gaius. You and your soldiers cannot be allowed to continue your campaign.
This world belongs to the strong, Cassius. It belongs to us. Don't you remember your duty? Don't you remember your friends?
I remember everything. And it changes nothing!
Oh, God. Random soldier out of nowhere. So apparently I did get poisoned, but that does like petty damage.
This is where it ends, Gaius!
Damn straight it does. I see now that there was lava down below, and I couldn't really toss him down there. Whoops. Just give me a moment, I need to climb back up here. And now... this is where it ends. Oh, God. This cannot be.
You're not Cassius.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. But Cassius is gone, as is the world we once loved. Cherish it.
There, I see him. Dust? Dust!
Fidget, get out. Go.
We did everything right, Dust. Everything we were supposed to do.
And sometimes that's not enough, Fidget. When the life threat calls. Fidget, thank you.
Goodbye, Dust.
Through the actions of our Sen Mithrarin Dust, the Moonblood race is finally free. We will never forget his sacrifice, or the deeds that saved our very world. We shall always remember what happened here. Dust's sacrifice will allow the Moonblood race to rise again, to rebuild our glorious civilization, and live peacefully among the races of this world. Though it may appear that Dust has fallen here today, a force of good is not so easily extinguished. Sen Mithrarin was born of dust, a current from the winds of change, a harbinger of storms yet to come.
Dust.
Yes. Yes, sir. Wow, that has been quite the game that I've missed out on. Wow. Goodness sakes. Wow. Well, everyone, this has been Dust and Elysian Tale, and I'm glad that I was able to check this game out. A lot of thanks goes to Descent Free Kevin to mention this game and having to recommend this to me. And it's interesting because I think I've purchased this game at some point, but I never really touched it until now. So it's yeah. Actually, I don't even know if I bought this. I think I was gifted this. It's just kind of hard for me to remember. But yes, there you go. Yeah, because really, where do I begin with this? I guess first to say is the gameplay. I mean, everything felt responsive. Combos, there has been like, not really quite big or complicated or anything like that. It was just enough, you know, to make things all fun, and it felt very responsive. Obviously, visuals are gorgeous. He's done quite a good job with this. What else? I say it's very well paced. I think it's the kind of game where, you know, if you're kind of the guy like me who's works a 9 to 5 and can't really sit down to like play through like a really long session, this is the kind of game where you can just do it in little like bits and pieces where you'll like have enough time to go through like one chapter and then pretty much have this game done like within a week if you're kind of like the everyday man like I am. This is the kind of game that I have a feeling about this is in terms of pacing, of what stuff to do, and what bits of the story for you to experience. This is the kind of game for that, and I think it's worth the price on this one, most definitely. Also, something this is really you got to admire about, you know, independent developers. Now, of course, Dean wasn't like solely done on this. He also had help of like people of music, voice actors, obviously, and all that stuff. But still, it was still all managed just by one person. For your dearest Elizabeth. I see we're back here at the title now. Okay. Hey, anyway, any thoughts on this? Oh yeah, also show, yep, I got all achievements here. It did show up on my Steam overlay, so I'm 100% completion on this. Anything else to say about this? I don't know if I have like any kind of drawbacks on this, really. Even if there is, it's very, very minor. But yeah, to further talk about like independent artists, or not artists, developers. I think this probably cites back to like one of the earlier examples within this here decade right now. I mean, aside from Minecraft, but you know, that blew up on its own terms, like how big it went. But in terms of this, like this, oh, it was kind of like, just like the earlier 2010s decades when we start seeing the rise of independent developers with games like this, and they pretty much just majorly just stand out quite a lot. You know, this game in comparison to other independent developer ran games, I don't know why this hasn't been talked about a lot. Because, man, I've been missing out of this since, what was it, like 2012? I think that's when this game came out, or 2011, I'm not sure, but it was earlier that decade. So yeah, I really don't have like much else to say here. It's just that I'm thoroughly pleased about this one. I really am. So I give major thanks to Descent once again to recommending this game for me to play. So I guess with that, definitely go ahead and pick up this game. It's definitely a lot of fun. I quite like this. And doing this on at least tough difficulty would be good enough for you to try out. So anyway, with that, everyone, I bid you all farewell, and we'll see for some more content later down the line. So, take care. Goodbye.